Now he's back up, I think, to
Yes, it
full.
does.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'd like to call this meeting to order. Could somebody move action 1.02 to approve the agenda?
Move it.
Second.
There was like three.
Robin.
Robin,
Jen,
okay.
Robin.
No, it wasn't Robin.
It was Jess
me.
and
Sorry.
Nick. Okay, sounds
Thank
good.
you, Nick.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Abstaining? Passes 700. In the event of emergency tonight, we have to evacuate the building. There are 2 points of exit out of our room. Please go out as far away from the building as possible. Would you please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Would somebody move action 2.01 to accept the election results?
Move it.
Second?
Okay, I got Robin and Tim. Does that sound okay?
It sounds great.
Okay. Whereas the Fulton City School District, the school district held the annual meeting on May 19th, 2026 for purposes of electing members of the Board of Education and Library Board of Trustees and to vote upon certain propositions. And whereas the Board of Education of the school district has examined the reports from the election inspectors and the chief election inspectors of each election district and of the school district and wishes to declare the results of the election. Now therefore be it resolved by the Board of Education of the Fulton City School District as follows. Upon examination of the reports of the election inspectors presented to the Board of Education, the following is declared to be the result of the ballot of the annual meeting of the qualified voters of the school district held on May 19th, 2026. Board Education members, Timothy Crandall, yes, 572 votes. Ralph Perro Jr., 558 yes votes. Brenda Abelbohr, 570 yes votes. Those will be our new Board of Education members. For our library trustees, Leah Gulka, sorry, 459 yes votes, and Josh Rule, 176 yes votes. For the budget vote, passes 430 to 341. Our student transportation vehicle proposition passed 437 votes to 295. Our library tax proposition passed yes with 541 to 227 votes. And the sale of property proposition passed 617 votes to 134 votes. Section 1, in accordance with the foregoing tabulations of ballots, it is hereby determined and declared that Mr. Crandall and Mrs. Abelbohr and Mr. Perro are elected as members of the Board of Education, the school district, for a period of 3 years, beginning July 1st, 2026. And Section 2, in accordance with the foregoing tabulations of ballots, it is hereby determined and declared that Mrs. Gulka has been elected as the Fulton Public Library trustee commencing July 1st, 2026. Section 3, in accordance with the foregoing tabulations of ballot, it is hereby determined and declared that the 2026-2027 school district appropriations budget in the amount of $94,500,000 has passed. Section 4, in accordance of the foregoing tabulations of ballots, is hereby determined and declared that the student transportation vehicle proposition of $380,000 to put toward the purchase of 1 minibus, 1 minivan, and 2 dump trucks has passed. In Section 5, in accordance with the foregoing tabulations of ballots, it is hereby determined and declared that the library tax proposition for the budget of $565,896 has passed. And in Section 6, in accordance with the foregoing tabulations of ballots, it is hereby determined that that the sale of property proposition formerly known as Erie Street School has passed. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Abstaining? Passes 700. Closing of our meeting. First, before we close, I just want to say thank you to Mrs. Griffin for filling in for us over these last couple of months and helping us get through the budget process. We appreciate you. And
Well, you're most welcome, and it was fun to come back for a short visit.
I hope I didn't give you too many fits and starts, as I can sometimes do, but it's always a pleasure to work with you folks. And it was interesting for me to work and see Jeff and Renee in these new roles. And you just continue to amaze me with your ability to transition and help our kids. You do a lot to help our kids, and I want to thank you. And I have to say to the board, I'm going to pay you a nice compliment. I think y'all did good, because working with Mr. Lawrence, I don't know how he feels, but I feel very good for the district. So it was a nice opportunity for me to get to know our new superintendent. And so thank you for your patience with me. And Desiree, you are doing an outstanding job, and I have to say, it's a hard job to walk into. And you've just done really good, elections, everything, you've done a really good job. Thank you so much. So we're in good hands, and I feel good about that. So I feel great about being able to go and do other things.
Yeah, so this is Mrs. Griffin's last meeting with us.
It is.
And at our next meeting, Mr. Crandall, who received the most votes in our Board of Election yesterday, will be joining us at our very next meeting. So we will keep you posted on, right now we have a tentative meeting for next Wednesday, so thank you and congratulations to Mr. Crandall. And Mr. Perro, it'll be wonderful working with you. We will be setting up time to go over our orientation with you soon, and to be starting with you in July. It will be wonderful. So thank you for taking on this endeavor with us. So with that, I'm going to ask for somebody to move.
I will make it, I will move it for my last act.
All right, someone second?
Second.
All right, Lori. All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Abstaining? Passes 7-0-0. Thank you very much and have a wonderful evening. And thank you to all the voters who came out and supported us this year.